Hello and welcome to our today's Excel tutorial. Believe it or not, this state-of-the-art search box is made in Excel only without any coding. Here very easily I can find any record just by typing part of the text. If you want to make this yourself, watch this video till the end without skipping because I will show you every step in detail. So let's start. This is the raw employee data that you have with you, from where you have to make a search system with an interactive search box where you will put the text and in return Excel will provide only those records to display. So the first step is select any cell within the table, press Ctrl A to select the entire data, press Ctrl T to convert this data into a table in Excel. Click on OK and this is now transformed into a table. So from this table you have to get the data which you will display in another place. Let us insert another sheet, write the heading ABC Company Private Limited. This is the employee database. Now we have to create our search box where we will enter the text. For that we need to go to the developer tab from the ribbon above. If the developer tab is not visible in your system, then first right click anywhere on the ribbon, click on customize the ribbon. You should check the developer option on and click on OK. So now here developer tab is already there. From there you go to insert and from the set of the ActiveX controls select a text box and draw a text box here. Now right click on this and click on properties. A set of properties will appear which pertains to this text box that you have just created. From here find out the linked cell option and here you need to type the reference of any one cell of the Excel sheet. Let us type H1 and hit enter. Now here whatever we will write that will also appear in the cell H1. Let us check that. To write anything into this text box we need to first switch off this design mode from here. Now you can write anything here. So if I write anything, same text will appear here also in the cell H1 because that is the linked cell to this text box. Now you can change the font type for this text box by right clicking the properties and go to font, and from here you can select anything, any font that you like. I am selecting Aptos narrow bold, select 12 as the font size and click on OK. Now I am closing the properties pane. Now we will prepare the environment. Let us get a shape like this. I will send it to backward. Here we'll go to edit text and this is a search box, so there will be a search label here. Let us increase the font size from here, make it bold and the color will be yellow. From here I am changing the font. We can change the color of the background from here. Now we will go to insert once again. Click on illustrations and click on icons. To avail this facility you need to have your internet connection on. Search the magnifying glass icon and insert it. So it has come. We'll resize it to fit our text box and background label. Give the color yellow to make it visible. I'm changing the font from here for the entire sheet. Now we'll make this a little different. I will give one today function, bracket open and closed, to display the date of today. Now we will go back to the table that we have and copy the header from here by Ctrl C. I will come back to this sheet and will paste it through Ctrl V. We need to adjust the columns, the same columns that are in our data in the table that we are pasting here. the alignment has been disturbed. For this, we will select everything and right aligned with the table below it. So here we can give any color that we want. We will freeze the pane so that this part is visible always, even if we scroll down to the record at the bottom of the table. So now we have to change the name of the table. For that, we will select the table anywhere, go to table design, and from here we will change the name of the table. Let us keep it my table and hit enter. Now the name of the table has been changed to my table. You can check that from the formula tab, clicking the name manager. There is one table and it is called my table. Let us close that. Now we will have to enter the most important thing, that is the function that will display the data. And the function is filter. So let us type filter, open the bracket. Excel is asking for the array as the first argument. The array that we will refer to now is the table that we have created. So for that, we have to type my table. Here my table has come. Double click on that. Put one comma. Next, Excel is asking for the include parameter. Type 3 functions consecutively. First one is not. Open the bracket. Type ISERROR. That is for the error handling if no data is matched with your search criteria. And then put the third function, that is search. Open the bracket. Now to find the text, you need to refer to the cell where our text box is linked, and that is H1. Select H1, put one comma. Now Excel is asking where you will search the text that you have typed. That is within text. For that you have to refer the table, my table, open the square bracket. We will search the text that we will type in the first name, gender, department, designation and state of living columns. So let us start with first name. We'll double click on that, close the square bracket, put one ampersand here, open the double inverted comma, put one asterisk, close the double inverted comma, put another ampersand. Notice one thing, this part is common and that to be entered in between the other fields also. Now we will enter the second condition of search, that is my table, open the square bracket, and this time we will double click on gender, close the square bracket, put this part with Ctrl C and Ctrl V there also. Now we will provide the third search criteria, that is my table, open the square bracket, double click on department, that is the third column. Again the fourth column, my table, this time the designation, close it, and now the fifth column, that is my table, state of living, close the bracket. Now we will close the bracket of search function, bracket of ISERROR function and bracket of not function. Now again we are within the filter function. We'll provide one comma, and now you see Excel is asking for another optional parameter, that is if empty. Provide it as blank because we don't want any null value to return. If no record is found as per the given criteria, then it will return a blank. Let us close the bracket and hit enter, and you can see the data from the table that we have in sheet 1 has come to display area, and it is now showing you all the data because there is no text in the search box. So we will now write something in the search box. Let us first close off the design mode, and now here let us type something. I am typing accounts. You can see now only the accounts related data records are displayed here. If I delete that, once again the entire data will be displayed here. Let us consider I want to search only the managers from the record. So let us just type manager, and now only the managers are displayed here. I can search for any state like Rajasthan, and there are only the data that contains the text Rajasthan. I can also search with anybody's name. Let us type Utkarsh, UTK, and one Utkarsh is there. This data is displayed here. keep the font color and the background color of the H1 cell the same, so that if I write anything, it should not be displayed here. So your search feature in the Excel is ready, and this can be a very nice presentation of your data to find out anything out of thousands record in a particular table, and you can display it in a nice way. You can do some more formatting for better display. You can give any color that may fit your choice and display all the records in a very nice manner. If you have liked this video, please share it with your friends who will like it. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do that now. Thanks for watching.